Speech and language therapists have an important role within a neurodevelopmental service. A neurodevelopmental service is one that provides assessments and interventions for children and young people who may have conditions such as autism or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. So speech and language therapists are listed as one of the key professionals that should be included within a neurodevelopmental service and within the assessments for autism, and that's outlined by NICE guidance. The reason that this is the case is because children with autism are known to have difficulties with social communication, and part of our roles is to assess social communication but also the impact that has on children and young people's interaction skills as well. So when we consider social communication, that includes things like being able to have a two-way conversation, interaction, use of facial expressions and eye contact, as well as gestures and body language as well. People with autism and other neurodevelopmental conditions can also have some difficulties understanding non-literal language, things like let's put our heads together or it's raining cats and dogs outside. So we include that as part of our assessments. When we offer assessments, we'll do this by having conversations with young people themselves, having conversations with their family, schools or other professionals that they may be working with, as well as completing observations in a clinic, school or nursery setting as well. So we work with other professionals to make sure that children and young people with autism can make themselves easily understood and that them and their families are able to access services in as easy a way possible. So that might mean that we adapt information that's given by providing visual support, such as use of pictures or symbols, or thinking about the words that are used within that information so it can be understood by the most people possible. That allows us to make sure that people with autism and their families can access services. We provide training for parents and carers to support them in adapting their communication and interaction skills in a way that best supports children to achieve their full potential.